связаны между научными фактами. Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три. Есть. Да. Медицинскими теориями. Другими словами, меня пытались изготовить лекарства по рецепту на одном время. Не приготавливать, ни одна крыса не пострадала. Хорошо. В этой игре предусмотрено за хранением. Я знаю. Хорошо. Это я знаю. Прикольно. Я взял доктор Пейпер, Читос, докторская колбаса нам про прохождение игры временно. Так, нет сохраненных игр, пустая ячейка. Пусть будет первая лучше всего. Новая игра. От этой сложности зависит, чем больше вы людей убьете, тем легче будет пройти. Я возьму немножко. Секундочку, да? Я просто решил подушечку взять. Из-за этого круто. Ой, хорошо, подушечка. Доктор Пейпер. Ну, вы знаете меня. Давно не было стримов, конечно. Ну, после игры не было нормального. Что снимать? 12 снова королева, что спит под венцом из камней. 8 ночей передели вы будете читать. Вознеси к нему молитву о том, кто уходит на бой. Возможно, близко час падения города Южного Лондона. Возможно, его жители танцуют перед лицом смерти в последний раз. Вампира? Столкнувшись с людьми, начали искать ответа.
Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Смерть. С тех пор, как я образовался в священную вере, смерть удел считаю Божьей карой. А помощь не дает человеческих звезд. Из трупов обычная ошибка смерть, не зло и не божественное возмездие. Истинная кара не ощутить ее сладко поцелуя. Оттрясись в прах с ног своих и родитесь вновь. Отлично. Я смотрел видео, как вы писали. Мне очень нравится, вот, типа, вот такие, это очень мрачно. О, ёлки-палки. Джонатан Рид, это было написано. Джонатан Рид. Вас зовут Джонатан Рид. Жестоко. Трупы это все выкидали. Вот игра пока начинается. А запомню. Первый шаг. Кровь. Кровь. Вкусняшка. Человеческое тело. Типа я изможденный вампир, который... Все. пить, хочу пить. Сейчас ты его будешь. Отлично. Вот Джонатан, мой белый брат, что же ты натворил?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on!
Держись.
Oh, God.
Боже.
Mary!
Мэри, Мэри, нет. Нет, Мэри, ну я не знал, но мне жаль тебя. Ты сеструха. Сеструха Джонатана. Хочешь? Это как... Это... Жестоко. Что я наделал? Какой ужас, какой кошмар. Ты ее убил, ее тварь.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Беги, рампа. Прикольно пока все. Я че, крыса? Я че посмотрел, мне показалось, надо хвост.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot!
Первый уровень.
This is a nightmare.
Какое-то безумие.
I need to get out of here.
Верно. Пусть что.
This can't be happening. Over there! No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Бежим.
Oh, Mary.
О, Мэри, что я наделал?
What have I done? What's all this about?
Атака в ближнем мою.
Now, I can defend myself.
Это точно имеешь игровой процесс. Язык субтитра. Размер субтитров средний, маленький, нет. Им говорят, что вы... Включить, конечно. Вот, все, понял.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Вот, так это же лучше.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Прикольно.
Get them weapons ready. No, please stop. Who are you? One of them vermin. What do you want?
Что ему убить нужно? А пока это охотники на вампиров каких-то. Ну, я сам не понял, сколько было в его школе.
Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Не жестоко. Ну он даже ничего не объяснил. Ну он реально не знает, что случилось. Повышенный урон.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Right now! Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
Здесь кто-нибудь?
What is this place? Place seems
abandoned. Хотя почему свет здесь тогда горит? Свет горит почему? Хотя выглядит да. Шиллинги. Так, видео, наверное, как-то это. Процесс, наверное. Выбраться. Не, здесь ничего такого нет. Здесь вот такое. Тип семья, кто жива здесь. Воспоминания? Нет, ты голос. Что же ты натворил?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
А это еще кто? Что, кто убил их? Чума какая-то. Испанка. А где это Англия?
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it a share of takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Nah, give him an Eve.
Это мои часы, козлы.
That's impossible.
Да, жестоко. Я мне нравится пока. Часы мои. Это мои часы. Теперь я с ними до конца играть. Снов королевы спит под концом из камней. О, мой костюмчик. Мой костюмчик.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Ведь бы в вашем костюме этим кусают.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Шиллинг, конечно. Шиллингов больше. Он просто застрелился. Опять же он вспоминает, что я доктор. Что, брифинг или что другое?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done.
Она.
Kill, live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Отличный пистолет. С этим я уже шарю.
It never got easy.
Старый револьвер. Почему старый? Я ПЦК сделал. Ему револьвер. Брухена. Ладно, походу здесь ничего больше нету. Да, здесь ничего нет больше. Правда, солнце высоко, мне нельзя выходить. Как мне выйти отсюда? О! Посмотри, может, теперь могу выйти. Что? Как мне выйти отсюда? Ладно, не надо. Вот, соснусь. Ничего не понимаю. Ничего. Ничего. Это страшный сон, не иначе.
So be it.
Сейчас я приду.
Rational thinking only.
Извини, что ненадолго отошел. Мне надо было на секунду. Выстрелить. Доктор Пейпер я купил недавно. И чисто вампир. Ныне и вкусно. Видите, что такое? А есть хочу.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Чтобы повысить свой уровень, решать вампирский навык, нам придется тратить опыт. Местное, походу. Наступательный когти, кровавое копье, теневой туман. Конечно же, когти. Организм, типа, состояние крови. Давайте. Да.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then
Карантин.
it
Первого.
must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
А почему открыто?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach them.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible. My sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Да. Столько.
My
Вступай в армию. Ты нужен королю и стране. Вступай и помоги.
poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
А почему у меня язык субтитра?
Mary, someone will pay
Почему?
for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked, all right. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Шиллинг?
It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
О. Да. Так. Вах, состояние района стабильно.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Да, она мертва.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
Понятно.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Окей.
Fresh
Типа
blood.
из-за вампира, да? 5 человек.
The smell is so strong.
Where has everyone
gone?
Моя крыса.
This is despicable.
Да. Ну что ж, неизвестный.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Вот с ним, с барменом.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Долгая ночь, что это за место?
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Mm-hmm. Спасибо.
This is no place for you.
Я подсчитался.
Freeway has
Если
several
что,
patrols
видите.
roaming the area. They're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Понятно.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
Ушел.
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Понятно. Жестоко. Что он вообще крестом меня хотел убить. Вообще. Давай.
And who might you be?
Сначала вы. Давайте лучше сначала. Я не знаю. Я не знаю, либо нет, сначала вы.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Понятно.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Похоже, вызвать этого жертву.
I've been hunted down in
Меня
the streets
выслежали на
and
улице и
attacked.
чуть не убили. Я
I'm a
тоже
victim here too.
I
Я
believe
вампир.
you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
Павел.
I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand
Я пытаюсь
precisely
понять,
what is
что
going
именно
on.
здесь происходит. Помогите мне. Кем вы говорите? Что? Вот с кем вы
I
говорите?
heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous.
Глупости
I have
какие.
no idea what
Вам
you're
должно
talking
быть
about.
послышалось. Мне
Something
кажется,
tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
тогда что за братство?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Хорошо. Что вы
What have you
знаете?
uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The
Понятно.
docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
Понятно.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Помогите мне.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Я требую ответов сначала.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Хорошо. Это порт гигантского Саутарка.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must... Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can...
Там здесь заходи в паб.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then. Hello, sir.
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Да
Hello,
блин.
sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Так.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Что?
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Необходима подсказка.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Расскажи мне о нем.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job.
Жаль.
A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
А когда
I
это
see.
стало?
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Подсказки. Вы получили подсказку. Вы не содержите информацию.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place.
Ну, он дрался с кем-то. шел, так шел. А потом он спалился. Can I... Это...
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Нашел.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Понятно. Пинчуга.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Чего? Вы серьезно? Чтобы разблокировать навыки? Это меня огорчило. Это меня вообще.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them! Filthy piece of shit!
Это меня слышно.
I like their screams when you burn them alive. See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Это ужасно.
Murdering bastard! There's one of them vermin.
Пять.
Обратно, я думаю, меня слышно. Что у меня перерывчики такие, блядь, случилось, я стабильно.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Be with me, William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Он сильнее меня. Первая смерть, конечно же. Печаль. Что есть? Давайте, шнеля, шнеля. Давай, это очень длинная загадка. Не знаю, что быстрее. Наконец-то. Так. Дальше знаю, куда идти.
I'll need a drink on sleuth. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Наконец-то.
William was an honorable man.
Mr. Hampton, are you in... You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Спасибо.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Мне одежда нужна.
George and the saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Ну что? Выдвигаемся на рассвете. Да, жестоко.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Да.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research.
Понятно.
And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. I'm a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but myth walks among us. The Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, This is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Отлично. Правильно. Не смогу. Я у нас госпиталь.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Yes, я оставлю посмотреть. Я убью вас.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
You bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Вы издеваетесь. Е, у меня нет клавиатуры.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Я просто подумал, там многие.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Лечение.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Я хочу сделать свои навыки. Аня. Кое-что. Я вампир. Стоит. Так что вы у меня еще 700. Нельзя? Практичность. Прощай первый. Вот здесь нет. Окей.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete.
На что? Порт стабильный. Самолет типа. Хорошо.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you
Вот
running?
сейчас я посмотрел.
No antiseptics.
Vampyr игра.
You have been away too long, Doctor.
Где взять
With the
пятикаш?
war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France.
Секунду. Смотрю, где это взять, потому что так я не могу. Сейчас, секунду, я приду сейчас. Все, пришел, я сейчас еще раз попробую найти. Вампир игра. Где взять предзаказ? Походу ничего нету.
During the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages. Hospital storeroom.
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Секунду. Пошлите туда. Войти в старый морг. Я полагаю, первое это на первом этаже. Второе, где мой предзаказ. Третье, я вас уничтожу, если вы не дадите мне мой предзаказ.
It's locked, all right. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Извините. Старый мог состоять. этаже. А все кажется в том этаже. Все в том этаже.
I cannot enter. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron phosphate that will prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Отлично. Что опять все твари? Сильно вон.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
Что?
Not after blood.
Два человека сразу. Два человека это моментально. Это успех. И раз, два, три. Не надо. Вы здесь? Вы два человека, это рекорд. Да.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Да, жестоко здесь. И два человека умрут постоянно. Ты что, вы уверены, что мы еще... Все, уже ушли. Блин. Да. Я сейчас приду, короче, туда. Все здесь. Ты секунду. Возьму, закопай. превращаться. У меня с глазами что странно. Секунду. Значит, не понимаю. Как хилиться? Может очистить его? Так. Первый процесс. Вот управление. Или... Вообще ничего не написано. Атмосфера жуткая. Ну что ж здесь сделать? Да, там залято. Есть.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Секунду.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
О, лекарство. Нельзя здесь выйти. Блин. Что этот скал? Ну вообще безумно согласен. Я полностью, значит, что все это отшил. Потом. Отлично. Зачем опор. Что ж? Дверь была закрыта. Вампир. Да. Просто сделать? Что нужно сделать? Что там с ним? И готовь средства от переутомления. Переутомление.
It's locked.
Край. Край здесь есть? Значит, наверху. Как мне? Как мне тут встать наверх?
I cannot enter.
Здесь может стоит дверь.
Please come back later.
Старая была.
It's locked.
А может внизу? Так внизу. Значит, здание. Тяжело просто найти. Так конкретно. Здесь.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing. Dr. Reed, may I help you?
I'll see you later, Nurse Crane.
But in circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Качество крови сильно свой.
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Я помогу. Есть, чтобы разблокировать навык. На геймплане нет, мне это бесит. Поворачивает. Да.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Ваше слово успокаивает, я ходячее противоречие.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Окей. Конечно, я вот самое не люблю это крыс. Не в смысле крыс как животных, хотя я их тоже мерзкие считаю. Больше люблю. В смысле, как сдают информацию в этом смысле. Могу?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Да.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Подушку бы хотя бы дали ему.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent...
You're a vamp...
Блин.
Lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Я рад вас видеть, sorry. Я рад вас видеть, вот таким вот.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Понятно. Хорошо, продолжайте.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Я разберусь.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
Один. Человек, напиши, пожалуйста, чтобы общаться.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Отлично,
Disgust on every street corner.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You
хорошо.
know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Это не врачебная ошибка.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor.
Нет?
I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Я понял.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Mutant Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... Well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survive pensions suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
За этим щеликом может пойти. Здесь второй. Понятно. Тогда это и будет район богатый. Понятно, понятно. Это понятно. А теперь буду всех хорошо. Пустить.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Что же это все? Welcome to money. Почему? Что за... Ну и баги. Всем бикалайт, понятно. Мой друг, скоро вы понимаете, что убить вампира не... Один человек, ты что написал? Сейчас, стоять. Я же проверю, что ты написал. Хотя, сейчас, стой, пожалуйста, подожди. Я же проверю, что ты написал. Хорошо? Так, вот YouTube. Нахожу. Вот, что ты написал кто-то? Антон Газян, чине... Что? Чине не видно. А я и не собирался стримить с вебкой. Вот. Так что... Вы даже не думайте. Вот, хотя бы один человек что-то писал. Конечно, ужасно. Сейчас еще посмотрим, что ты написал. Нет, не лица, а игру видно, только черный экран. Серьезно? Сейчас я проверю. Вот что. Сейчас, секунду. Я что-то перезапущу стрим, пожалуйста. Извините. Перезапущу стрим.